Hello everybody, I'm Absurdum. We're going to continue on with Duskers today. We left off, we had a pretty good time at this industrial outpost. Everything was going well. We left, we high-fived, and then we realized that one of the, where is it? Yeah, one of the ship slots broke, which is a real shame, because I really wanted to go here next, which was going to require that we had 2 ship slots, but of course, that's just life, I suppose. So, in a desperate attempt to try to get 2 ship slots, I think we're just going to go to this Lightkeeper here and try to salvage it. It's a C-class ship with 2 infestations. If it's slime, we might have a real difficult problem clearing it and taking it over. But if it's not, there should be a decent chance that it's not, despite the fact that I've seen nothing but slime lately in my life. Then, we should be able to grab it. And if that's the case, then hopefully we can visit some of these places. If it's not, then we might just head out somewhere else and make the most of it, which would stink, but it's not the end of the world by any means. But first, since I assume this ship doesn't have very much in the way of scrap capacity, and I'm rather positive we have some things we need to sort out, let's go through here and see. Now, we don't have a second stealth as far as I can see, so I do want to go through and just double check. Repair that, because if it broke, that would really hinder our ability to do things. So let's do that. It's going to cost us quite a bit. Do we have another interface? We do. Don't care about that then. We have gather, we have generator, we have another probe. Pry, I'm going to put back in pile. We have another lure. Motion is whatever. And we don't have another tow, but we could make one, and it's cheaper to make one. So I think we're going to be fine with that. Let's look at our drones and maybe repair some. Let's look at them real quick. Who's doing what in this? Kelly, you're a fetcher. Tommy, you're kind of our scout. Yes, let's take you off. I really don't like the setup we have for Tommy. I feel like he could be much better utilized doing really anything. Don't get me wrong, I like luring on. Motion can be helpful, I suppose. But honestly, I might put shield on somebody. Just because if it's slime, we can power through it. Yeah, but if there's a swarm, I'm gonna want lures. I do like motion. Pooper, get off the pot, Absurdum. What are you gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't need motion. I mean, it's inconclusive about half the time, I feel like. And honestly, but I am very dependent on it because I'm not very good at this game. It's some brutal honesty. We'll do that. We'll do that and call it even. Basically, redrop pry for shield. I think I can live with that. Alright, so let's look back at modifications. I'm concerned that this ship, once we take all the scrap and everything, will hit our scrap cap. Basically, that's what I'm concerned about. So let's repair a couple drones. We'll get that current scrap value down a little bit. Marvin. Oh, Marvin's like practically dead. Marvin is almost completely blind. But let's repair you. And Kelly, you're going to take quite a bit too to repair. So that gets us down to 12. Which I don't like seeing, but at least everyone, well, mostly everyone's at better health. Alright, let's stock more rock. Let's jump to the Lightkeeper and see what we can do. I like the name of it. It's a very nice sounding ship. Let's see if it's as nice to me as I want it to be. Oh, it's got 109 scrap capacity. Oh my god. For type C? Or size C? I'm really surprised by that. Well, there wasn't really any harm in repairing those things anyways. Scrap found in room 2, that's great. Blah blah blah, has random junk. I don't even know what's going on anymore. The boys down in R&D have cooked up some real strange sci-fi stuff. I'm not even sure how to describe it, like a Terminator hand that goes inside a person's hand. Like Terminator the movie? I'm gonna go check with human resources, some even legal. It's gotta be, right? Get back to me if you hear any. Man, Bush just about thinking about it. Orson Martin. Whatever, dude. We got things to go do. Stop. Me just instantly losing all my vision. Great. Excellent. Oh, there's some scrap waste. Alright, so 2 infestation types, right? What you got? What do you got? Scan and shield. Well, hold on now. I hear buzzing, I think. Yeah, I'll take this. Do I look like a moron? That's fantastic news. Alright, we're gonna have to have someone go out there and trade them out, though. Poor Holly has seen better days. Yeah, there's definitely bugs over there. Okay, so, well, isn't that a doozy? Let's pick you up. Marvin can see, but the ship's blind. That's a new one. I don't remember exactly when I lost all my turrets, but apparently that is a thing that happened. See, there it was. Oh, wait, no. You're the wrong one. You're the one I wanted. You're the one that has free spots. Let's get out of the way, because you're going to have a hard time adjusting on that. And then we got to do something about these bugs. I can hear LB's comments already. You don't have to drive up to it. I know. I commented it back. I will never remember that I don't actually have to drive up to it to swap. It's great advice. It is. It is. But I'm really bad. I'm just bad. Aha. Will you go into that other room, please? Sir. 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 He apparently has no interest in that. Which is concerning to me. Okay, well, what can we do about that? Not you. As much as I'm not super interested in dropping that. Because I know there's bugs in R5. I mean, I can feel it deep inside my heart. When I say no, that's what I mean. Maybe I can get those bugs out of there too. Is the lure dead? Flag R4. Let's just do that. Oh, still stealthing. Stealth terminated on drone Wally. Well, good, that was kind of the plan. Okay, you're taking too long. I'm just gonna do it myself. Jeez, Wally, get your crap together. Sometime today, please. T-14 is being attacked. Well, that is a serious problem. Just slip right back on the ship there, please. And we'll dock at A4. So they can attack A4 instead. Well, I guess that means we know there's bugs in there. You know what? This place is tiny. It's just remote. R3. Right? And then we'll just... Bam. Attack that. Idiots. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No, stop hitting. Oh, Absurdum, you know the ruler. I do hear more bugs. Flag 4. Flag R4? Jeez, so picky. Remote R3. Let's try remoting R2. Let's see what that does for us. The rest of the ship. Alright. Anyways. Let's clear this bad boy out, huh? Okay. Stealth. D7. Awesome. Scan. So we know there's bugs in the last part. We just vent them out. Worst case scenario, we'll just vent them out, but Okay, too. And we'll take the ship. The ship will be ours. What's in there? Ship upgrade, permanent collector. Oh. I wouldn't hate that, but this probably doesn't have 2 points to it. There's probably a way to tell how many ship slots it has, and I just have never realized it without hitting commandeer. But it's permanent, so we're not going to worry too much about it. Let's actually just dock at A6, because I don't know which room I'm going to have to vent yet. Everything just slow down. No! You bastards. You bastards. Nah, we broke the fuel, but I don't care. I knew I should have just waited. Of course, you can't even see. Alright. Let's swap you with you and you with you, and then we can get... Oh, scan. Alright, so there's nothing in here for us. That's fine. Let's commandeer, because this should be safe. Nope, you only fit a collector. Honestly, I'm not keen on taking that. Not keen on taking that at all. We'll have no opportunity to go place this on. Well, that's a real shame. Let's open up A5, get people out of here then before it's too late. We can repair Wally. He's not dead forever, but it is a real shame to see him go like that. Airlock is failing. That's, yeah. That's not what I've come to expect from you at this point, really. Asteroids and airlocks and things like that. At least he's not destroyed. We can take him back. I mean, that was nice and simple. We got the scan, which I'm really happy to see as well. So let's leave before the situation gets worse. Ah, what a shame. Alright, let's take a quick look here. I don't know why we're back at the galaxy view. But, you know, that's fine, whatever. Beautiful health. Honestly, I think it's time to say goodbye to you, Robbie. You're not really bringing a whole much to the table. Should I keep a backup, Joan? Yeah, probably. I don't think there's probably about it, actually. Scan is 18. We just got you, friend. Don't you go dying on me. Then I think we need to take a quick look at everything we have and reorganize just a tiny bit. God, what I would do for another sensor. I mean, let's be honest. Alright, so I'm gonna want you to have scan generator back, or not generator, gather. You both start with the letter G, so obviously they're the same word. It's just the little brain function that I have going on in my life. You got 2 shields here. We don't really need that. I mean, we could keep interface on Kelly. I don't really see a strong reason to. I mean, honestly, might as well stick it on you, I suppose. But I much prefer having scan than probe. Probes, you have to watch them and follow them around. I mean, yeah, they can scan out a room for you, but we shouldn't need that with stealth. I should probably bring Lure. I could see benefits to that. Because I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna wish I had it. I mean, part of me is like, no, you're good. You can do this. You're smart enough to do this without Lure. It's a crutch. You don't need it. so forth, so on. And then part of me is just like, look, let's be real. Can we have real talk right now, Absurdum? Just take it. Just take it. Be honest with yourself. You're gonna need it. So let's go to ship config. We did it. We broke remote power. That's alright. We don't want it right now. Right now we want transporter. Because we want to go to one of these stations. Unfortunately, we can't go to one of the ones that need something really good. Bah. What a shame. Because I would like to go there. But we can go to this research outpost with only one infestation type in the stable. That's kind of interesting. I'm listening. We even got this one down here. Maybe if this one treats us really well, we'll just continue on the good fight and go down here and check that one out too. They're practically the same ship. Metal outpost. That one probably only has one as well. I don't know how much time we're going to really spend in this area though. I mean, let's be honest. We just got here in the galaxy of Turnsius. So, I mean, let's not... I almost said blow our entire load, but let's not spend our entire visit here, right? We've got other places to see, other than just Figura. What was wrong with me today? Too much coffee too early. It's always one or the other. It's always too much or not enough. That's just my life, I suppose. Yeah. Use some more water, but whatever. Hey, we found some scrap. We got something to read. Deep space sensor relay. Blah, blah, blah. The samples received from the Mituki are interesting, a little sloppy in practice, but still noteworthy. The data, World War III, that whatever happened was instantaneous. Imagine the ship, life, unaware, blinded by procedure. Then empty, lifeless, quiet, and eating dinner, and then nothing. Clattering to the ground. No one left. Okay, might not have been that fast, but still fascinating, really. Yeah, just people being wiped out. Life being wiped out relatively instantly. Fascinating, really. The samples us develop a timeline and conjecture with communication records to conduct higher level scans. That then what we have here, we need to dig deep, access the molecular nature, something, 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 analyze whatever trace, something, something, something on something. Rather than two cosmic events, due to the mention of the Mituki sample and Woodward's theory, submitted as supplemental and we will determine for the course of action. I don't know what Woodward's theory is, but I imagine maybe it's a real thing. I'll have to Google it. R3 is open. Let's transport 1 and 2 to R3. Right, we got things here. Gen 2, scan. Interface right off the bat. I am interested in what that interface has to offer. Let's transport Tommy in here. Ship scan. Well, would you look at all that now? Ship scan, you didn't scan R6. Ah, because you aired. Ah. Of course. I was gonna say, that's not how that's supposed to work. Yeah, it does what it wants. So you're not smarter than it. Alright, I've yet to see another generator, so we're gonna really have to bust in there and find things. Let's transport good old Tommy back to R1, just because I have a feeling people are gonna get trapped. Didn't bring pry. I like to follow my own rules. So one infestation type. Let's see what that might be. Don't hear any bugs. With this growing concern, it's gonna be slime. Not that I don't know how to appropriately handle slime. I have a great track record. With any luck, it would be Century and we'll find ourselves a nice turret or something. Defense. No items. No items. Oh, the lack of enemies is telling me one thing. A thing that I'm not respecting. Oh, I think we just missed it. but I think we didn't get punished for it nonetheless. Not yet, at least. We still have time. G50. Are there really 50 doors to this place? Because if it's slime, well, I guess it could only spawn so much technically, but it feels like an infinite amount of spawns to me. Alright, let's start popping in these other doors. Start being door kickers here. Ooh. Well, that was extremely uneventful. Let that recharge a bit. Take another look around. There is an interface in there. It might offer me something other than ship scan, but for now I'm not too pressed to go check that out. Okay. Okay. Time is it? Time. Still got a hot second. Know what it is. Time. Okay. Transport to R1. Ah, potential asteroid in 5 minutes. First this, and now slime. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen any. Not one. Because we're 2 to R3. Gen 2. It's growing weak in there, which always makes me real happy to see. I guess there's no point in shutting all the doors. Whoa! Stuff that, just in case. Wait, I've already been here. Calm down, sir. You're fine. There's a new generator. Excellent news. Scan. So let us transport 2 to R11. Excellent. 3 to R11. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How about you? Not in interface. Okay. What do we have here? Things and stuff. Fantastic. I am a big fan of things and stuff. Are there really going to be 50-some doors? Because that is intriguing to me. Okay, transport you back to R1. Let's lock you in here. Actually, let's just transport to R1. Stealth. Transport 1 to R16. I want to thank LB for explaining to me why R2 is always the one scanned. He explained it to me. Made very much sense. Time. Ah, we missed it. It's not you. You can't see if it is you. Obviously, we're always room 1, and the first room you see is always R2. And since you haven't been there yet, that's going to be the one. It makes perfect sense, really. Nothing that interesting in here. Let's move on. There's an asteroid coming, for Christ's sakes. Actually, I have to go through this. Have to go this way. Oh my. Absurdum is feeling a lot of pressure on himself. There's no real reasons to visit that room other than go above D13. So let's do that. Stealth, D10. Still looking for whatever this mysterious enemy is, but I would bet a lot of money on slime. No, it's security drone. And he's right there. Well, that's fantastic news. Yeah, that wasn't a command. That's why you weren't happy with it. And I can respect that, because reasons. Not 16. 6. Oh, happy day. Happy day, it's not slime. Oh, now you're gonna march in here immediately. Yeah, fuck you too, guy. 6. Just close D36. Oh god, please. R7 has a 12% chance of being hit. I could not care less. Let's see. Let's see what he does here. Maybe he went in there. Maybe he didn't. It's hard to say. He did not. Where are you going? That's fine. You do you in that room. I'm sure I'm gonna want that room back later, but whatever. Oh, thank God it's not slime. Thank God it's not slime. Have I mentioned that enough? How happy I am about the lack of slime. I am overjoyed about it. We're gonna have to get our buddy through here. He's got rooms to go power up. It's D29, D5, D6, D35, sure. We're gonna have Marvin to R17. I'm sorry. Sorry, what happened there? So I'm gonna need an explanation on that. Shit, was there one in this room this whole time and I never checked it? Because I bet you that's what happened. Well, that was terrible. Really. Alright, so let's transport, What now? You lost for drone 1. Of course I was. Alright, Kelly, let's transport you to R9 while we still can. Kelly can see at least. Absurdum's assuming that things are clear. For no reason. Alright, Marvin. Alright, stop towing. Let's just swap. We will take your gather. Your lure won't be necessary. You can go on home. Transport 2 to R1. Nav 4 to R17. So we know there is something in R12. Flag. 12, we... Oh. We don't know which room, but one of those two rooms over there has a sentry as well. Swap 1, 2. There we go. No. Yes. Yes. What are you doing, Absurdum? I'm not sure yet. Get in there. No, can you back out? Excellent. Gen 4. 4. Alright, Wally. Wally, let's move on with our lives. Lock her in there. Ugh. I'm still happy it's not slime. We never scanned this room. There we go. Stealth. G47. G47. Just quickly go as quickly as we can. Hello. He was just waiting to jump in that room. No, 25, shut it. Thank you. Okay, so let's flag 21, because we're getting to the point now where I really need to flag these rooms, or I'm going to forget what's in there and be eternally sad when I get a drone killed, not just disabled, like old man Marvin. For crying out loud, people. Crying out loud. Okay, so we'll just flag that. It's a shame that I don't have a way to kill these things. My god, it's so much scrap. So much wasted opportunity, really. Don't have to worry about the vents. Thank god. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can find something in this room as well. It makes sense in a huge station there would be security drones everywhere. Not trying to complain about that. Quickly finding myself cut off. Well, kind of. I still have some options, and there's that other generator down there that we could get Kelly down to. So far looking good here. Nothing notable, really. Again. There's a scrap we picked up. Excellent. Where is it? Right there. The power scan. So, let us close G37. Let's get G36. Should be safe for Kelly. I can't be certain of anything anymore. Well, that's not true. I can be certain of a lot of things in this game. I just cannot be certain of myself. Hey, look at all that. The rest of this place. Let's get through it quickly so we can get people out here before it's too late. I have, I believe, correctly flagged rooms. Flag R15 and R11. You do both. Excellent. Headlights on here flashing. Alright, perfect. We'll send on that. Stealth. 27. Let's transport a signal, that's fine. 27. Stealth. 5. What do we got in here? A defense, you say? Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I bet you room 21 does something about it. Mm-mm. 42R17. Let's transport. Who is it now? Tommy. 2R9. Let's get him into. Actually, let's just pop you down to 24. Ah, you want me. Three. Now let's try that. Oh, you still took the command. Excellent. I'm glad you have a better memory than I do, Tommy. Here, I didn't like you very much. 18. Let's get him back down there. We'll generate those rooms. I will be sure to get Wally out of it, just in case this thing pops on and starts shooting. Not that it would ever do that to me. Alright. 4. Interface 3. And survey says defense, and it's not on. Fantastic news. Let's see what we can do about that. There's another one. It's totally going to be worth the time investment. Killed 2 enemies. We got both of them. Ah, you rat bastards. Oh, that one was in the door still. What a shame. So, we can unflag those 2 rooms at least. R12, we're losing that signal, blah, blah, blah. Just do not trust the safety until I've seen it with my own drone eyes. Ah, 6 scrap, you say? Yes, very slowly go pick that up, please. Thank you. Just take him over. He just clearly doesn't know what he's doing. Okay. Well, you know what? Simple enough. Let's just keep on going. There was no ship scan, which got surprised at me, but not really. Not that much. There's the other one. Cool. No more questions about that. And he's not here. I mean, it's not on. Which is good. It's good to know as well. I would like to go down there and get those bots to slowly come down to one of these rooms I can kill them in. But I'm not positive I'm going to do that, to be honest. Just because it would take so much time. If this was a giant ship I could commandeer, we would probably be talking, but it's not, so we aren't. Right? Simple as that. So shield come back up a little. Episode's getting a little long. Another terminal, you say? But we got one more room, and then we can, honestly, we can just ditch out of here. Assuming we have a transponder that will let us. We did get 1 P fuel for our travel, which actually negates the cost of coming here. Not the total cost, but the amount that we had to dip into the reserve, so I'm happy to see that as well. Nothing around the corner here. Scan that bad boy. What do we got? Nothing. Terminals. Well, we have some options while we wait for a transponder to hopefully open back up. Gate 1 and 4 to R17. Oh, would you look at that? Can we do all? Is that a thing? Sure is. Alright. I know a good thing when I see it. And that's this transponder coming back on. This transponder coming back on with no real threat to myself. And I'm not interested to see how long it's going to stay. Let's get 1, 3, and 4 to R1. That's everybody. Poor Marvin had to take a couple hits. Ship is crap, man. Alright, let's leave. Extra 6 scrap makes me quite happy. Look at that. That's a big difference in what we would have pulled out here otherwise. We didn't get any parts or drones or anything, so that's nice. That's nice to have that. Especially since we need to use it to repair Marvin. Well, let's do that real quick before I forget. Marvin, you're not going to get a lot. We never fully repaired you anyways because you're kind of old and blind. And this is our times. We can't just give everything away all the time, constantly. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Well, join me next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to the Sprig and see if we can have as much luck there as we did at the Lorica. Hopefully our infestation type is not slime once again. And if it is, then I hope you can have a good time. But whether it is or isn't, it will be a lot of fun. So join me then, and have a great day. Take care.